Alright, what's going on? We're doing this again. As you can see, the views on the last video did really good. I didn't expect that, I just did that for fun. But today we're going to be talking about creep catchers and what they're doing to these guys. So, there's some videos I just simply can't show on YouTube. If you really want to look into it, just go on Twitter. That's all I gotta say. So let's get into this video real quick. Let's go from there.
Hey, sir. You thought you were meeting a 13-year-old boy tonight? Don't grab my phone. Why'd you gonna meet a 13-year-old?
So as you saw in that clip, that guy was there to meet a 13-year-old boy, and these pedo catchers are now beating him up, hitting him with shopping carts, which I'm all for, by the way, but, you know, it can't be showing all that on YouTube. But these guys are absolutely unhinged at this point. Like, they know the police won't do anything. Like, you can even go like Skeet Hansen, Skeeter Jean's YouTube channel. Some of them do get away, even though they have tons of evidence and done the operation accordingly. But with that being said, some people are just taking it into their own hands and whatnot, and just beating them up, assaulting them, which is, well, it's probably the only thing you can really do if your sting doesn't really work out and the police don't do anything. So this is probably the best thing you can do. And other YouTubers like, I can't think of his name, but he beats up predators all the time. He it lures them in and starts beating them up. It's absolutely wild out there. Not a good time to be a predator, that's for sure. I wouldn't want to be a predator. I wouldn't want to be a predator and run into these guys, that's for sure. Or a predator in general. But yeah, these guys are completely unhinged. You know, he got ran over with a shopping cart. I can't show the rest of the video, but he did get slapped and beat up on, then he ran away, and that's all the Twitter clip showed. Follow me over on Twitter, by the way. I had to sneaky promo that. But yeah, these guys are just going out of their way to meet kids, and people are just beating them up. This is also some vigilantism I see, in my opinion, is really good. Because if you discourage them from actually trying to meet up with kids by publicly shaming them and beating them up, that's a step in the right direction, in my opinion. You know, some people may disagree, and let me know in the comments down below if you disagree or not. I don't know where I'm really going with this video, but hey, we'll just see, alright? Stick around for the ride, get something to drink, get a little water packet, put it in a bottle of water, you know, mix it up. Just sit back and relax, man. You know, I'm here to entertain you. You hear my dogs in the background, right? This is a very bad video already. But, I'm thinking about doing a story time about coming home a little fried. Alright, that's a great story. But, anyways, I'm just completely off topic. But, back to the video at hand, and what these guys are doing. These guys are just beating up predators, like I've said before. I'm just repeating myself like I do always. Pretty bad video. But these guys are going around beating up predators, exposing them on the internet. I'm 100% for, because if you're one of those, I genuinely can't forgive you for your actions. I will not support you anymore. And it's just a bad situation, right? Like, being a predator is no good. These guys are horrible people, and they want to traumatize and hurt kids, which is one of the worst things you can do in my eyes, and the eyes of many. With all this starting to happen, you start seeing a change in them, right? Like, I've seen less predators actually try to get physical, as well as just less of them in general. But there's still a lot, alright? I'm not going to deny that there's still a lot of these guys around, lurking in the shadows, alright? Big creepy guys. But it's really interesting to me that they don't call the police, which, I mean, I see it to a degree, right? So they just beat them up and just don't call the police, but they could also be charged with an assault. So it's kind of a yin and yang, in my ever so valid opinion, alright? But, like I said, vigilantism is definitely taking a rise against these predators, and I agree with it, because these guys aren't stopping for the police or anything else like that. while there are different means to handle it which are more appropriate and law-abiding, which are also very good things to do, I could see why people actually sit down, get these guys to come meet them and actually do this, right? And I know it's not like the best way to handle it, and I think they know that too, but at the end of the day, they're still doing some good. Alright, it's not totally good, but it's still some good, and I'm just ranting at this point. Alright, this video is horrible, but make sure you like, subscribe, follow me over on all my socials. It's the same thing as everywhere, Swiss slaps. But that's gonna be it for this little short video. I'm not gonna stretch it to 10-minute mark. It's almost damn near impossible to do because I do not feel like dragging this out. I'm a very lazy content creator. But also, alright, little PSA. Go to my Patreon, because this PC I'm running on is absolute ass. If you don't care, donate, a few dollars. You don't have to. Like I said, watching the videos enough. I'm just doing this because I'm bored, but I really want to play Fragpunk when it comes back out. That was a beautiful beta. And that was the only clue I had. I did have some gameplay, but it's running like 30 FPS. So let's be honest, it's not going to be that good of gameplay. But thanks for sticking around.